So, Kurt's going to talk today about relationships. There's a literary character that comes to mind for me when I think about relationships. I'm going to see if you know who this literary character is. I'm going to give you a couple of quotes. The first one is a little bit easier than the second one. The first one is, a friend is someone who helps you when you are down. And if they can't, they lay down beside you and listen. Okay, second quote, it's so much friendlier with two. Anybody know who that is? Winnie the Pooh. Children's literature is full of life lessons. And often the themes or morals taught in children's stories are actually designed to instill what society considers non-negotiables. Those are the things that are absolutely expected from someone who's going to grow up and be a healthy member of society. So in Pooh's case, A.A. Milne, the author, emphasizes the lighter qualities of living in relationship with others. Winnie the Pooh and his friends are all about kindness, the importance of solid friendships, being there for others, and enjoying the present moment together. Now, I'm not sure if Milne was a Christian, but some of his work reads very much like these words from Ecclesiastes. Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their toil. For if they fall, one will lift up the other. Traveling alone through life seems to go against God's vision for us from the beginning, right? Whether for safety reasons, procreation, or companionship, two are better than one. Consider these examples from the Old Testament. Eve was created for Adam. Noah's Ark was filled with two of every kind. Cain and Abel completed each other because they balanced the forces of good and evil. And in the New Testament, Mark tells us in chapter 6, verse 7, then Jesus went around teaching from village to village. Calling the 12 to him, he sent them out 2 by 2 and gave them authority over evil spirits. There are other people too in the Bible who, because they pair up together, become powerful and strong. Moses and Aaron, Elizabeth and Mary. These are examples of people who find strength because they are together. But, like all things in life, sometimes 2 by 2 has a shadow side. I'm reminded of the initiation to the fraternity scene from the 1973 film Animal House, where Kevin Bacon, a very young Kevin Bacon, who doesn't even have credits in the movie listed, is being hit with a paddle. Do you remember that scene? He just keeps saying, "Thank you, sir, can I have another?" This scene illustrates the point that even painful relationships give us an opportunity to grow. Once we remove ourselves from the painful situation, we can begin to heal and figure out what the lesson was. When we heal from trauma, from being hit, whether physically or emotionally, we know ourselves well enough that we can stop saying, "May I have another?" When we've done all of that, we might be able to find the gratitude and even say, thank you, sir or ma'am. The good news is that whether we experience the light side or the shadow side of a relationship, we are not alone. Deuteronomy 31:6, be strong and courageous. Do not fear or be in dread of them, for it is the Lord your God who goes with you. He will not leave you or forsake you. Isaiah 41:10, fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. And because we have brothers and sisters in the faith who are gathered here today, and who gather in small groups, and who gather in coffee shops and workplaces around the world, there are these words from Matthew. For where 2 or 3 gather in my name, I am there with them. Welcome to worship. And thank you for being here today. We are so glad you are.